While crawfish season is still a ways off, farmers are getting their fields ready now. When the weather cools, farmers will begin to flood fields, which encourages crawfish to emerge from their burrows. Craig Gautreaux brings us a crawfish season preview from Vermilion Parish.
In a few weeks, farmers will begin flooding these former rice fields and transform them into next season's crawfish ponds. Getting a field ready for crawfish starts early, in the spring, when choosing the variety of rice to grow in it.
We grow varieties in the crawfish ponds that are going to be maybe a little taller, a little leafier, bigger stems, whatever it takes to get as much food out in that field as possible.
Richard likes to recycle water from ponds located nearby. According to him, it makes sense both economically and environmentally.
We're not drawing down off the aquifers. It's cheap water because you're not relifting it real high. It doesn't cost us a whole lot of diesel or electricity, whatever the fuel source is.
While some farmers may be getting eager to flood their fields, conditions are not favorable, so they should hold off flooding until the weather cools.
If you flood this field, it's going to be some really bad habitat for crawfish. There's just too much dead organic matter on the ground. That's going to rot, decompose, and you have really low oxygen.
Monsoon-type rains are typical in South Louisiana, especially during hurricane season. But while this may be free water, farmers should remove it quickly to keep crawfish from emerging in poor conditions.
It may be best just to hold a little shallow flood, just a few inches, just to wet the vegetation, but do not hold a real deep flood. Let all that excess water get out.
Last year's season was below average. This year conditions have been more favorable, and farmers are optimistic about having a better harvest. With the LSU Ag Center, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Some farmers will begin harvesting their ponds as early as November to take advantage of higher prices for their catch. Coming up after the break, Jennifer Finley takes us on a culinary adventure to the New Orleans Fish House with Chef Tori McPhail. You don't want to miss a single bite. Stay with us.